Alright, I'm recording on my new laptop today. Yeah. I'm gonna test it though, because I don't like seeing on the screen. So I'm gonna see if you're seeing the same thing. Yep, you are. Just not as bad, it's like toned down. I've turned the heater off, so we're gonna see what this sounds like real quick. So it's been a long couple of months since my last video. I've since joined TikTok. I was on Instagram. I don't know if I ever said that before. I will link them both. What's been going on? Started out around Thanksgiving, which I think my last video was after that, was around Christmas, but like my brother-in-law got COVID. He's fine. It was like a stomach flu sort of deal for him, from what I observed. Nobody else got it. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna knock on wood just since then. And then my sister called the kid's doctor, and then they called the school. The doctor got him in for that Friday, I think it was. He got tested on a Wednesday. And I think they got tested on that Friday. It could have been the next Friday. I can't remember. It's been too long. But anyway, the school insisted that they start their quarantine after his quarantine. So that's 4 weeks quarantining. So they were told to remote learn after Thanksgiving was over. And then it ended up being that their quarantine didn't end until after Christmas break. But then, that week, the Christmas break was supposed to start. The school sent out a message that the whole school would remote learn for a week after break. So there was another week that they missed. Long story short, they ended up remote learning for like 2 months. My niece and my nephew, the ones that live here with me. And then my sister gets a letter saying that they were out for too long. They were absent for much too long, and that she and my brother-in-law were facing like they would jail time or a fee. They're still fighting it. This doesn't seem like the school is trying very hard to get back to them in a timely fashion. Yeah, it turns out that they've been counting them absent the entire time. They told them to remote learn, which to me is school. They're attending school. For those 2 months, they were attending school, and they still have been. And then they got back to school for a couple of weeks, and then this past week happened. They had a snow day every single day, but they had to remote learn as well. So they weren't missing out on schoolwork. That was a nightmare. I'm so glad they got to going to school today. It's a Monday. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. That all has been happening. Oh, I got this laptop. I've been observing the birds outside my window. We have a bird feeder. Well, two. But one is supposed to have that sweet stuff or whatever. Soup stuff? I don't know what it's called. It's like clumped together like bird feed. But I forgot to buy a refill for it. My sister's been putting bird seed in the other one, the regular one. So there's been a lot of birds lately. There's none right now because they've already gone through the whole thing. Now that my cousin's getting married tomorrow, which I don't know if I knew the date of her wedding to begin with. She's going to do, they're thinking of doing it streaming. I wonder, which I don't know if I'll even be able to view that anyway, because it's, they're streaming it at 1:30. My appointment is until 2:30, but as you know, Medicaid transportation likes to pick me up a couple of hours early. So I ended up going in earlier, even though they said that their policy is not to let in patients early unless it's an emergency. I swear they do it anyway. Because I call and I say, hey, my appointment's done, and they seem shocked that I'm done already. I'm like, you picked me up 2 hours early. Why does it tell me I have notifications if I don't have notifications? Oh, I got groceries today. A click list through Kroger. And they put one item in this huge pack. They either do that or they put like all of the heavy stuff in one. No, she hasn't yet. I'm hoping, though. My appointment's at 2:30. Her live stream, she said, will be at 1:30. So I'm hoping that I'll either get it earlier than that and be done. If I'm in by 1 or 1:15, I will be done in time for her wedding. And I can watch it while I'm waiting for my ride or whatever. But if not, I'd be 15 minutes late. But I don't know how long their ceremony is supposed to be. I don't think they're going full on Catholic. I don't know. I don't know if she's Catholic, so I don't know if she's just non-denom Christian. I'm not sure. Yeah, I wanted an Amazon gift card, so I got myself a little filing cabinet. So I can get rid. I have like this big clear tub with all of my like important papers, and then all my paper products that are related to my crafting supplies are in this big thing. And it's taking up a bunch of space. So I got a little filing cabinet with like 2 drawers and some wheels. And I'm hoping that I measured, but I'm not very good at that. So I'm hoping I measured correctly and that it'll fit into that little space that I have. And then I can get rid of the big tub, or at least do something differently with it and be able to put it somewhere different. Well, did I have Binks the last time I recorded? I don't remember if I did or not, but I got a cute little buddy. This is Binks. Stratus. They're fun. They like to sit in my window when I have the blinds up and watch the birds. Don't go over my TikTok account and watch some of the bird videos. I ordered a little spy cam sort of deal, so I could put it in my window so I catch all of like spontaneous moments. Because earlier I saw the squirrel, which I hadn't caught him on camera, so I got my phone out, but it's so slow at opening up my camera that I missed it twice, like 2 different times. Like he went away, I was like, oh, I missed it, and then he came back again, and I tried to get it again, and I thought I was recording. I looked down, and I wasn't recording. He's not gonna come back because Peter is empty. Well, I was gonna do a TikTok on all the different birds that I've seen so far. I don't think I have anything else to update. I had a weird dream. Did a TikTok about that. You should go over there and check it out. It might have been a prophetic dream. I don't know. Not about anything important. I bought a case for this laptop, and I was gonna customize it. This is fabric paint. I don't know if you're hearing this. Fabric paint. I wanted purple. And so I did the regular purple that I have, and it's soaked through. So I mixed blue and pink, and it did okay, but still sort of soaked through. So I did pink over top of it, and it's still soaking through the fabric. It is fabric paint. It is not supposed to soak through. I gotta look at the inside. I haven't even looked at the inside of it. It's not even you can't tell. It's not even the color I want it to be. It's not the color purple that I want it to be. It's not. I swear, every time I try to mix together colors to get a nice purple that I want like deep royal purple. It turns into this ugly gray color. So this is what I have. I'm gonna knit around, or not knit. I'm going to cross stitch around the lettering. Try to make it look better. So that's that. So the case is cute though. That'll be fun to do later. It's small. It's like 500 pieces. Oh, it's upside down. It's 500 pieces. I really don't like the quality of this video thing. Why is it like that? I'm gonna have to play with the thing. I'm gonna play with that right now, see what happens. So yeah, that's all I can think of. It's almost 2. Could do the rest of the dishes, but there's like another video I want to do for TikTok. 2 videos I want to do for TikTok. I've been playing Virtual Families on this laptop and recording it and just cutting down to like the most important parts, putting that on TikTok. So I tried downloading Zoo Tycoon. I played that back in the day on the disc, and I bought a disc reader for this laptop. And I tried putting it in, but it wouldn't work. So I saw that there's a demo for Zoo Tycoon on this laptop. And, Google Play? I don't know. But it was all wrong. It was not user friendly. It was very confusing, and it took forever to load, which was everybody else's complaint, but that was way down on my list of complaints about the game. I don't know. Try it for yourself. See what it does for you. I'm really getting annoyed because every time I do this certain motion on the touchpad, the calculator opens. Like every single time. Closing. Close it. So, yeah, I'm gonna close out this video. The next one will be something like, hold on a second. Yeah, the next video might be about like the aids that I have throughout the house, just things that make my life easier. So yeah, but I will link my TikTok and my Instagram and all the things. So happy Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, New Year's, and St. Patrick's Day. That's coming up. Bye. So, Miss McCunn's wedding. Apparently it was today. The post I was seeing about the live stream being tomorrow was posted yesterday. It was like 6.5 minutes long, and they cut off the kiss at the end and announcing them as husband and wife. But I got to watch it earlier. So, because I was casually scrolling through Facebook, I saw it. I'm like, wait a minute. So I went back to the original other post that said she was going to try to upload a live stream, and it said a day ago. I'm having a debacle. There are 2 pots that I have washed 3 times. If you've been used once since this past week, I've washed them 3 or 4 times now. One's black, one's white, and nobody was telling me what I was supposed to be washing off of them because I'm not seeing anything except for what I thought was like baked on, like from years and years of being used stains that don't come off unless you do this hack I saw on TikTok. Nobody was explaining that to me or how they wanted me to wash them off. And finally, I was grabbing about it Sunday night. It's Monday today, and my brother-in-law says it's that stain, and I was like, well, what am I supposed to do to wash it? I've already washed this. It didn't come off. It's like that Brillo pad looks disgusting. But I did today. I scrubbed it, and there was some other ones I noticed that looked like it that I scrubbed with the Brillo pad, but I have arthritis. I can only do it so long. Apparently that wasn't good enough. I've decided I'm done washing them until they're used again. So, she can wash them. Or do the TikTok hack. I don't know what's supposed to be on the black one. No idea. So, yeah.